Hi guys, so today's video is going to be all about college. For those of you who do not know me or haven't followed my past videos, then you wouldn't know this, but I was a senior. Now I graduated back June something, and so now I'm officially not a high school student. After you graduate high school, this is a time to really start thinking about what you're going to be doing for the next 5 to 10 years, if that longer, you know? For me, college is a must, okay? Growing up, my parents have just instilled in me the thought that you're going to go to college. After high school, you're not going to do anything else but go to college. And that's just because that's what they've taught me, and that's okay because they were educators, you know? They work in a school setting. So therefore, I'm going to college. I am happy to announce that I will be attending Hampton University. And no, I know what your next question may be. This is not located in the Hamptons in New York. I have gotten that question a good 100 times when I announced that that's where I'm going. But no, Hampton University is located in Virginia. Hampton is a pretty small school. It's also a private school. It's not public, so not a lot of people know about it. But for those who do not know about it, Hampton University is an HBCU. An HBCU stands for Historical Black College and University, and technically you do not have to be black to apply to this college. What HBCUs, what they do is they focus on African American culture and the strive for excellence amongst the African American community. I chose to attend Hampton. I've always wanted to go to an HBCU. I think ever since I started high school, I just knew that an HBCU is what I wanted to, you know, attend. To be completely honest, it was after I watched the movie Stomp the Yard, and that's when I was like, I'm gonna go to a historical black college. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic, right? When it was time to start applying for colleges, I applied to Spelman and I applied to Hampton. But what had happened was I ended up not applying to Spelman on time because I thought that maybe I didn't want to go to Spelman. I was just having second thoughts, and then they had contacted me because they remembered my interest in the past years, how I was always at their booths and I was always emailing them and contacting them and looking them up. I bought their sweaters and stuff. And they're like, oh, remembered your interest, and we know you've missed the deadline, but you can still apply and stuff like that. So I was like, I guess I could just still apply, like, you never know. And I applied to Hampton. I applied to Hampton on time, but then not on time. It's a really weird process for Hampton. And so I was pretty much balancing Hampton and Spelman. And what had ended up happening was I got into Hampton, and I got into Spelman, but I was placed on the waiting list. And so I just decided to commit to Hampton University. So that is how I have gotten to where I am. Thankfully, I am going to college with my best friend. For those of you who do not know Anaya, I'm going to college with her. I'm actually really nervous, even though I am excited, because I get to embark on this new chapter in my life and I get to have my best friend by my side. But I'm also really nervous because I'm going to be on the other side of the country. Okay, I am a California girl and I'm going to go all the way to the other side, to Virginia. That's going to be the hardest adjustment, but I think I can manage. Because I know my best friend will help me get through everything. Like, any problems I have, she'll help me get through it, and I'll do the same for her. And it's good that we have each other so that we're not completely alone in this. And then plus I have a friend that I know that graduated. I know a couple people that are going to Hampton through the summer. We've connected, so I think that I will be okay. From what I've heard, Hampton is a pretty close-knit school. We treat each other like family. We have bigs and littles. So if you don't know what a big and little is, it's a big brother, or big sister, or a little brother, a little sister. But obviously I'll have a big since I'm gonna be the babies coming on to campus. So it's pretty much like a little close-knit family, and that's something that I kind of admire about the school because it makes you feel like you're at home. So I'm really excited. Therefore, I have decided that I am going to start doing college vlogs. And basically, if you're not familiar with college vlogs, you just follow like me around college, and you get to see, like, I'll take you probably to parties, and I'll let you know like any problems I'm encountering or good things that I'm encountering, just basically what I'm doing, and it's gonna be like my life. And at an HBCU, so I'm just, you know, gonna take my camera. I don't know if I'm gonna do weekly, if I'm gonna do like a couple days, or it just depends on the amount of footage I have. Like maybe I have 20 minutes of footage from 2 days, I'll just upload 20 minutes, or I have 20 minutes of footage for a whole week, then I'll upload a whole week. Like, I just don't know yet. That is everything. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye guys.